Hello everyone, Punisher Knight here, and in this video we're going to be going through Walden Farm's corn maze, as is annual tradition. As I'm sure a lot of you know, I greatly enjoy the October month for all the movies, the food, the weather changing to be nicer, just all around good times. And something that me and my family like to do is go to our local corn maze. We have been going to Walden Farms here for a few years. It's a very charming, fun place to go, as well as there's a live musician performing banjo music. The music you're hearing is not him performing, but he did banjo versions of lots of great songs like Smokey and the Bandit, Country Roads, and a few other various tracks. Something else that they're known for on top of their corn maze is their tractor rides. They have a few different ones. We took the big one. The little ones are fun for the kids, but a little cramped for adults. But they were slammed this year. It was so hard to get footage of anything without constant people in front of it. That being said, next year we are going to try to go around a couple of different larger places that are in our general area but not nearly as close. So something to look forward to for next year, but it's good to get one more good look at Walden Farms before we give it a break for a few years. The weather here was amazing today though. It has been a very productive month for the channel. I have kept to at least one main video a week, as well as a short or two a week, on top of the Friday live streams. We do have our annual horror movie review coming up as well. That should come out either on the 30th or 31st, somewhere around midnight hopefully. I haven't quite revealed what movie it is yet. I'm 99% sure it is a particular movie that I love, but there is still 1% where I've been knocking around a different movie in my head. Either way, very much looking forward to it. It's one of my favorite annual traditions now. Outside of everything going on in the channel, the Walden Farms has been the biggest October themed thing we've done outside of my annual 31 horror movies that I watch. I have been cataloging that as I go through them on Instagram for those who are interested. It's just a cover photo for whatever the movie I watch is, as well as a very brief description. Been a lot of really weird but interesting movies this year. I think so far I've only seen one movie that I've seen in previous year. So, all new things and definitely some strange ones. Gotta love the Sasquatch there. I did like that they added a little game to the corn maze this year for the kids. At the beginning there's a sign saying that there's 5 animals and asking for you to spot them. And you actually do need to go to some of the dead end paths to actually see where those animals are. Otherwise, some of the dead ends are very easy to see coming up and easy to get around. Especially with as hot as the weather's been, the corn stalks are a little bit crispy. I know it's a hard balance for them though, because of you can't water them too much once the farm is open for the season just because of the path will get washed out. So it's definitely a delicate balance between keeping the corn alive and not ruining the whole maze. They did have a few more new activities for kids, but with it being packed and it being for kids, I didn't really feel comfortable filming that. So, but they had like this giant tube that they use for a slide that they made to like a giant multi-person swing that you can be on the inside of and on top of at the same time. And then they also had like a sensory room that was just like the whole room, its floor was covered in corn with like random toys like dump trucks and shovels like that for kids to go crazy, and kids literally were going crazy in there. And then, of course, a main attraction of Walden Farms is their pumpkin patch, which is one of the main reasons why we go every year, is that's where we get our pumpkins. So that's what that last shot that you're seeing there before we get to our end credits. But I want to thank everyone who's made it this far in the video. I greatly appreciate your time. Feel free to hit me up in the comments below with your favorite October tradition, and make sure to subscribe to see more. Until next time, have a good one.